And that is how you put someone into a chokehold before pinning them to the ground. Oh, what's the matter? You're squirming like a fish out of water. Can't get up, can you? I suppose it's hard when there's an elf sitting on top of you, and you're too busy making out with the mud. Both your arms pinned behind your back. I thought you'd put up more than a fight in this. Okay, well, not really. You're just human, and a weak one at that. A little boy trying to be tough and strong and oh so very brave. It's amusing you even tried to wrestle with me. You've not learned your place this time, have you? Lucky for you, I'll always be here to remind you. How does it feel when I press my knee harder? Right here in the small of your back. What an interesting sound out of you. I wonder what other sounds I can get you to make. What do you think, loser? How does it feel when I flex my biceps? Squeeze your neck even tighter, just like this, Can't breathe? Am I choking you? Oh, but knowing you, you're probably into this. Isn't that right, worm? How does it feel losing to a girl every single time? Quit your whining, you big baby. Fine, I'll ease up a bit. Go ahead and breathe. There, nice and deep. You look like you're about to die. Whether that's from embarrassment or lack of oxygen is anybody's guess. What do you think, girls? Ah, Safina, what a mean thing to say. She's not wrong, though. You had it coming, worm. What was your plan again? Well, no kidding, dummy. Of course we aren't playing capture the flag, but you could have, I don't know, been a little smarter about it, maybe. Ask somebody else to sneak into your camp while you hung back in your tent and read those novels you love so much. Oh, but you've never been smart. Poor baby. You're just a silly little boy who thought he had a chance against me. Trying to steal our flag. Naughty, naughty. You really needed to win this game for those extra credit points, huh? Well, too bad. I guess you can try again next week. I certainly wouldn't mind using you for practice again. Although, just maybe try not to get your ass kicked in front of a crowd next time. It's not like your human teammates fared any better, but you just stick out, you know? Like a worm. Alright, you can get up now. Here, give me your hand. Let me help you up. You probably need it anyways. There we go. How are you feeling? Nothing broken, I hope. Except whatever was left of your pride. So dramatic. Sometimes I really wonder how you got into this academy. You're weak and dumb and can't cast the faintest sliver of magic. You're hopeless. Hold still. You've got dirt on your face. I said hold still. I'm not trying to hurt you. You see this handkerchief? I'm just going to rub the mud off your face. Idiot. I can't have my favorite toy looking like that now, can I? You're too helpless and pathetic to look after yourself, so someone has to make sure you look presentable, yeah? Everything works out fine when you listen to me. Isn't that right? Just keep holding still for me, and I'm almost done. Good boy. You really think so, Fiona? Maybe I am too soft on him, but he's only human, you see. Humans don't know any better. They're fragile and stupid, especially little boys like him. Trying to disarm me, thinking you had a chance. You've never felt the touch of a dark elf's whip before, have you? We'll have to change that soon, if you continue like this. My whip is laced with a special magic, you see, potent enough to bring men much bigger and stronger than you to their knees with but a graze. Oh, not from pain, no. You really don't know anything about magic, do you? It's a miracle you've not been thrown out of school yet. I know you try and keep trying so very hard, but maybe you should just quit. Hey, you've got a cut on your cheek. It looks fresh. Did you scrape your cheek when you fell? Worm? Whatever. I'm going to apply some ointment and it won't hurt anymore. Hang on. Hey, I told you to hold still, didn't I? Why are you backing away? I'm not going to hurt you, idiot. I already... Wait. Are you crying? What is it? Are you in pain? Tell me. I can help. Look, just let me come a little closer and... Stop! Hey, wait up! What is the matter with you? I didn't mean it like that. When I said you should quit, I was just... That is not what I meant. Get back here, you're hurt. I can help you and we can talk about it. Just listen. Of course you need help. You're still bleeding. I'm sorry, I didn't want to... Stop running! What do you mean, don't go? Fiona, you saw... Give him space. But he's gone. Who's there? Oh, it's you, sis. Yeah, sorry about what happened at dinner. I wasn't feeling like eating much. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I guess I'm just a little tired then. What about you? Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm glad to hear that. Too bad for the humans your hunting party took captive, though. At least until they get claimed, I mean. Hey, sis, can I ask you something? This is a bit awkward, but how do you get a human to fall in love with you? Of course, I'm asking for a friend. Yeah, it's a boy that I mean my friend that she is interested in. How do you get him to fall in love with you? Really? It's that easy? No, you're right. I suppose men are simple creatures, but I just can't bring myself to do that. I mean, my friend can't. My friend can't. She can't. I guess there's no point in pretending. You already know. And stop smiling like that. There is nothing to be proud about. It's just... I don't know. I guess I haven't been feeling like myself lately. You really want to know the problem? He isn't with me. Yes, of course I want him, but I can't do that to him. can't just do what you did. And I know it's what dark elves do, but I've already put him through a lot. He's scared of me. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's hot, but rest of the time it just makes me sad. But I guess it's my fault things turned out this way. He's a classmate of mine at the academy. Ever since I saw him, something inside me just kind of kindled to life, you know? I wanted to tease him, make fun of him, push all his buttons, humiliate him, and see what his face looked like when he was about to cry, and what it looked like when he blushed. After I took him in my arms and brushed his hair, and I've never seen you listen to me with such keen interest before, sis. You don't need to know the details. No, you don't. It doesn't matter. I pushed him away. I grew so accustomed to toying with him, I failed to see when it came too much. I thought he'd know that I like him. It's not his fault. He's really dense. You could pin him against the wall and smother him in kisses and he'd think you were just being friendly, but every time I see him, I can't help being mean to him. I keep thinking how lovely he'd look in a collar, kneeling before me. I must have gotten that from Mom. That's not it, though. I'm pretty sure he likes it when I'm mean to him. He's one of those guys, but there were some things I should have never said to him. I don't know when to stop. He ran away from me today at school. I don't like it when he does that. Hey, sis, was it ever so difficult with you and your property? Oh? This is... She sounds just like my my loser. She sounds like him. And what did you do after that? I see. That sounds kinda nice, actually. I'm glad you two are so happy together, but I don't think I can do that. I can't really ease him into this anymore. I no longer have that luxury. I think you're right. There is only one thing left to do. This will be my first time. I'm not entirely sure about this, but I am a drow, a dark elf. I guess I have no choice left. I want him. Do not move. Don't try to turn your head. Do not try to struggle. Do not scream, or I will not be responsible for what follows. Shh. Be quiet, worm. There is nothing I want from you, except your obedience. Hold out your hands behind you, now. Don't make me ask a second time. Good. Yes, these do feel like ropes, don't they? Well done. If you think you can overpower me or outrun me, go ahead. Try. I'll be happy to remind you what happened last time, except I'm not playing around anymore. As of today, you are no longer a person. You're a slave. You're now property of the dark elf clan that lives in these woods. I am enslaving you. Do you know what that means? It means I will not hesitate. If you choose to disobey me, I will draw blood from you. You can feel how sharp and cold the blade is against your neck, can't you? I've always wondered how your blood would look on my knife. Would it be dull and lifeless like you, or would it glisten brightly on the steel as it caught the sun? And will you scream, or will you beg? How much could I make you bleed before you pass out from the pain, I wonder? And do not tempt me to find out. Not today, worm. All right? Nod. You know, I don't like it when I get the impression you aren't listening to me, right? I don't like it. It just, it really, really makes me mad. It does. My grip on the knife starts to get erratic, you know? You are listening to me, right? Okay, if you say so. But what were we talking about again? If you try to run, I'll break your legs, both of them, and I'll just drag you through the undergrowth. You're a commodity now, to be bought, broken in, and sold, or kept, whatever I wish. You have no rights, except what I'm kind enough to give you. And just how painful this is going to be depends entirely on your behavior. So I suggest you choose to behave. I can't say I'm in a very good mood right now. Good choice. Hold still while I bind your hands together. Oh, you know why I'm doing this. It's what my kind is infamous for. It's why I've had my eye on you for so long. I know you come to these woods around this time every day, all alone. You walk to the little stream that flows south of here, and you sit on its banks, gazing at the scenery around you, and begin reading one of those books. You know which ones. Where a princess or a lady knight, some kind of noble or witch, pines away for the man she loves, swooning over how kind and soft and gentle he is, and the stars align just right, and she confesses to him under those stars in the night sky, and then they get married and have children and live happily ever after. You read them because you're lonely, but I am not one of those girls in your fairy tales. I'll do your upper arms and legs now. Keep holding still. There is nothing to talk about. I wanted to talk, but you ran away from me. I can't allow that. Don't worry, though. You'll make a fine slave. Obedient, docile, well-behaved, easy to manipulate, starved for affection. It's just what a girl wants, and I'll make certain of that. You are not going home, and I wonder if you're going to start crying again about it. All right, I'm done. Go ahead and struggle against your restraints. See if they come loose. I insist. Dance for me, worm. Give me a show. Oh, you. Oh my gosh. That was so bad. You nearly fell to the ground. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen something that pathetic since, well, yesterday, when you ran away like the crying little boy you are. I guess you're not breaking out of those ropes anytime soon. Now there's one thing remaining. You know what this is, don't you? Shh. No words, no begging. Just nod your head. You know what this thing means, yes. And you know what happens when I put this collar around your neck. What happens after you hear the soft clicking of the metal sliding into place. Let me educate you. It means the end of your old life, of whoever you used to be. It's the end of the freedom that was given to you, permanently. You are no longer a person. You are my slave. With this, You, you finally belong to me. You're mine. Come along now. Walk 6 steps behind me. You look startled. How precious. It was only a gentle tug on your leash, my dear. A small shock of magic. Don't make me do it again. Follow. What a pathetic moan. That was for speaking out of turn. Don't forget your place. If you want to converse with a dark elf now, you ask her for permission first. Good boy. Of course you can ask me a question, but keep it short. You'll see where I'm taking you in a moment. Keep walking. What's going to happen to you? I told you, you're property of the Drows now, of my family to be specific, and as the one who brought you in, I get to decide what to do with you, how to use you, and I haven't quite made up my mind yet. Or maybe I've known exactly what to do with you since the first day of school. You'll just have to find out, won't you? Don't look so dazed and depressed. We haven't gone all day. I understand you're confused, probably lost and feeling helpless, and that's fine. But like I said, there's only one thing I want from you, and that's obedience. Listen to what I say at all times. You're my slave after all. Do this, and I promise no harm shall come to you. Things always work out just fine when you listen to me, don't they? Chin up now. We've arrived at the gates. Welcome to your new home. Well, I did warn you. Listen to me, pet. I don't enjoy tugging on your leash any more than I have to. But you can't just stand there all day admiring the beauty of the enchanted marble. You'll have a chance to stare at the sculptures and carvings later. Come along. Just follow 6 steps behind me. No wandering off. What did I say about asking for permission before you ask a question? I'll let this one slide, but Fiona was right. I really am too soft on you. This is the Dark Elf Village. Can you really not tell? We've had this thriving community here deep inside the forest for many generations now. Not many at the academy are aware that it exists, and for good reason. Yes, there are a lot of elves around. Why is that a revelation? Of course they're staring at you. You're tied up and I'm walking you on a leash. But maybe I want them to notice. I caught you after all. You're mine to show off and parade around. Besides, do you not see the other humans? They're wearing collars too. We work as inquisitors and slavers. When a drow comes of age, she joins one of the hunting parties. We raid human settlements and capture men and women as prisoners, slaves. We train them, sometimes discipline them as required, and once they're broken, well, we sell them off to our lovely and oh, so lonely clients all over this continent. It's quite lucrative, as you can probably tell from what you see. Ah, we're here. Come on inside the building, but watch your step. Pet, are you listening? You look a bit stunned. This is my house, yes. What, you think it looks like a palace? How sweet. Did I ever mention I'm the daughter of the chiefess? Well, it must have slipped my mind. I'm a busy woman. Now, come along. Hurry up. I need to get you cleaned up and put into some actual garments suited to your new calling in my life as pet. Yes, I think I'll enjoy having you as my pet. Hold on, is that Is that my sister? It's you, isn't it? How wonderful it is to run into you. I didn't think you'd be visiting again so soon. Oh, come here. Me? Oh, I was just taking care of business. Yeah, that's him. Neil, slave. Yes, he is rather obedient. I suppose a knife to the throat will do that to a human. Fragile, fearful little things, but amusing. Slave, this is my older sister, Francesca. You are to obey her in all things she may ask of you, just as you obey me. And you are to address her as Miss Francesca. Do you understand? Good boy. Sis, look at him blushing because you called him cute. You've never even met him before this and you're already spoiling him. Really? You want to pet him now? It's fine. I guess he does deserve some head pats for good behavior. Do you look like that, my pet? Do you like it when she runs her fingers through your hair? Don't be shy. You can tell us how it makes you feel. Never mind. Your facial expression gives you away. You really are a simple, silly little worm, aren't you? What? It's the truth. I'm not being mean. I didn't say I don't find it cute. Does the worm like this? Does he like me scratching his scalp with my long nails? It feels good, doesn't it? Look at you, unable to strike up a normal conversation with any girl at school. And here you are, getting attention from two dark elf women at once. Yeah, I can see him leaning into the palm of my hand. It's his body reacting to what he really wants, even if he'll pretend to be sad for a few days about being taken prisoner. Of course he likes me. I'm the only girl who will spend so much time and attention on him. Sis, do you have to leave again already? I see. I suppose it can't be helped. You too. Come visit when you can. Yes, take care out there. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. Well, then, do pick yourself up from the ground, my dear slave. I know this evening has been quite eventful for you, but you won't have to walk for much longer. It's just up ahead. Come. Night is descending over these woods. Do you see the moon? Look, over there. It's full and silver. A lovely sight, don't you think? You once told me looking at the moon seems to put your mind at peace, even if only for a moment. Especially on long, cold, and dark nights such as this. Do you remember? Good. I kinda like it myself, but it seems terribly lonely. It helps if I have someone to watch it with me, you know. Pet, do come inside. Don't stop now. You're not going to sleep out here in the cold, are you? It's not an option. It's an order. Get inside, now. Good. Stand still over there while I close these doors. There's a chilly wind starting to blow. Did you say something, my dear? Oh, yes, this is my room. You're really here. You're really here. What am I doing? Well, let's see. I believe some would call this a hug. I don't blame you in case you're surprised, but it's like I said, you're my property now, so I'll be doing this whenever I want. And you'll just have to get used to it, okay? Do your wrists hurt, pet? Tell me. I see. I did tie your bonds as gently as I could, but tight enough so you couldn't break free. Are you sure you're not in pain? Okay, I trust you. In that case, let's leave them on a little longer. No reason. I just like seeing you in robes, especially the ones that I tied. You still have that cut on your cheek, the one I gave you yesterday. I'm sorry about that. I really didn't mean to get so rough with you, but I guess I got carried away. Well, since you can't run away from me anymore, I'll heal it now. Hold still. There. I kissed it away. All better. As much as I wish that's how it worked. No, pet, we actually have to take care of that. I'll get some ointment. Can you sit on the sofa for me? Good boy. Your eyes seem a little unfocused, like you're still in shock this is really happening. It's real. You're not going anywhere. I'm going to take care of you. I mean it. Can I sit beside you? I have to, rub in the ointment. Thanks. Turn your face to the side, pet. I'm going to dab this cloth over your cheek. It will sting a bit at first, but then it'll feel nice and cool. I promise. Thank you, dear. You're so obedient for me. You really follow my instructions so well. I thought this was going to be more difficult, but you've been so good for me. I'm proud of you. It doesn't sting much, right? Do you need me to go slower? Okay, just let me know if you do at any point. Pet, do you hate me? It's nothing. Do you hate me for what I've done to you? For what my kind does? It's okay. You don't have to be scared. When it's just the two of us, you can tell me whatever you're thinking. I don't want you to be scared of me. Not actually scared. I'm not going to hurt you. You don't know. That's fair. I think I should tell you a little more about us. It's true my kind enslaves people and we sell them on the market, but we only ever sell them to kind owners. I know it sounds strange, but you'll have to understand there are many creatures out there. Witches, vampires, mermaids, other elves. They find it difficult to get a human partner by conventional means. You humans are so afraid of what you don't understand. Your cities and towns are so full of rumors and half-truths, of propaganda perpetuated by the order. It's essential for someone to bridge the gap, wouldn't you say so? And we dark elves, we have an innate ability to tell what a person is like. We never take cruel souls as our clients, and we only sell our precious, adorable slaves to loving homes. It's a form of proactive matchmaking if you think about it. I'm not saying it's perfect, and we do end up making a good amount of profit from this, but believe me, pet, things could be so much worse. The vilest of your kind, who traffic other humans without a shred of regard for their safety and happiness, we are nothing like them. We care for our slaves. You don't have to believe everything I say right now. You'll see for yourself in the coming days. You have nothing to worry about. Oh, pet, of course you can ask me a question. You don't have to be so formal behind closed doors. When we're like this. What is it? About time you asked me that. No, I'm not going to sell you off to someone else. That's not why I took you in. You see, we dark elves are all women. Sometimes we We end up keeping a few of the men we take, women too, but my sister can tell you more about that. In any case, what I'm trying to say is, when a drought keeps a man, that's her mate. Don't look so shocked, pet. We need to ensure the continuity of our species, don't we? Silly boy. And is it really so strange? Many of us tend to get a bit attached to the prisoners we like. Yes, that is why a dark elf keeps one or more slaves for herself. They're her favorites, you see. But I only want one. I only want you. You're my first. You're the first human I've captured, you see, and I've dreamt about doing this for a long time. Do you remember that one time when I kissed you in school? It was an empty classroom and it was raining outside the window, and you were speechless. You looked just like a lost puppy. I wanted to take you then and there, but I couldn't, so I just left without saying a word. I'm sorry, little puppy, but did you really think it meant nothing? You are so much more to me than a toy. But I could never tell you that before. I would have hinted how I really felt, and I thought I did, but I'm sorry. I've always seen you as my husband, but you weren't my slave yet. That made me confused, frustrated. It's not supposed to be that way. Not for a drow. You looked so scared when I caught you in the forest earlier, like you'd lost all hope. I wanted to hold you and comfort you. I really did, but I couldn't. I had to keep up the act. I'm going to govern and lead this village with my sister one day. I have to be strong and ruthless. A human at the end of my leash must look like they've had every bit of their resistance and spirit extinguished. If I told you everything, if you knew, then you wouldn't look so defeated. The other elves might suspect something was wrong. I had to use you as an example. You are my slave. It's my responsibility to break you in, remember? So when you're out in public, you must remember your place. This is important. You must obey any instruction I give you without hesitating. That's just how things work around here. At least for now. Please, don't make me punish you in front of everyone. I really don't want to. Because I like you, Worm. Can I sit on your lap? No, I guess I don't need your permission after all, but may I? Please? Thank you, pet. You make for such a comfy piece of furniture, pretty boy. Is this how they do it? The girls in your romance novels, is this how they'd sit on the lap of the protagonist, throw their arms around his neck and pull him close, maybe play with his hair like this? You look like such a happy slave. You really like it when Mistress brushes your hair, don't you? Do you like it when she cradles your head close to her chest, just like this? Do you like getting drunk on her perfume? It's Lily. And Frisia. Do you like it when she leans in close to your ear and calls you her good boy? Do you? I'll have to remember that. Positive reinforcement is crucial when training a pet, and I do want to reward you for being so submissive. My good boy. That's it. Let go. Just sleep on my chest and breathe. Breathe in my scent. And listen to my voice. Sleep and obey. You don't have to worry about anything anymore, okay? You're mine now, and I'll take care of you the way I've always wanted. I really do like you. I only want you to stay with me and to listen to me. Can you do that for me? Do you promise? Oh, you should know I take such vows very seriously, dear. But if that's the case, then, well, there's something I want you to do. Call me mistress. I want to hear you say it. I want to know what it feels like. Call me mistress. I like hearing you say it. When we're out in public, you are to always address me as mistress from now on. Do you understand? Good. Then do it again. That's a good boy. I can see why the other dark elves like this so much. Look at me, chin up. Kiss me. Kiss my neck. Yeah. Just like that. I'm really happy I met you, you know? Hey, who said you could stop? No more words out of you, keep kissing. You really are here with me. I finally have you all to myself. I'm never letting you go. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy you so much, darling.